if you black and in this business, you know Bill Jones.
There you go.
So, but my point is that this only happened after BET was sold, and I think Viacom may have bought it.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so black people lost control, white people took over, and so now it's like, okay, let's get these. To me, here's the conspiracy part: get the big guns out the way. You know, get Bill Jones out the way. I was denied access. Get Malcolm Ali out the way. That particular year.
So that year you were denied and he was denied.
Yeah.
Wow.
We were given access to the BET experience, which is free.
Yeah.
You know, which is
which is really ceremonial because you could just walk in there with a camera and
anybody
shoot
can walk
anything.
in there. Yeah, I can take.
And I know for the record, when you get passes for the experience, to your point, you can walk in with a camera and have that to where you don't necessarily need that. And two, you would have to still get access. Let's say if they had a celebrity game, they'd have to give you additional access, at least
Correct.
from my concern. So that pass doesn't just guarantee you to just even get in where you need the experience.
But here's the
at least
point.
from my experience.
But here's the killing point. When I went into the I took my pass. I went into the BET experience. I said, Bill, let me just wait here for me. I'm gonna go check and see what's going on in there. I goes into the BET experience, and all the white photographers are walking around with all access passes.
In the experience.
In the experience.
So that's what you said you didn't have the same pass as they had.
They had access pass to go to the experience, the red carpet, the press room. All access means all access.
Oh, to everything. Okay,
everything.
Gotcha.
You know, for the whole week. They can go, and I mean, it was tons of them in there. Well, I'm not talking about just one or two. I'm talking about just all over the place. So I'm saying, well, why would you give them an all access pass and not allow myself or Bill Jones? And this has been going on. I haven't been to the BET Awards. I've been getting denied to the BET Awards ever since Viacom took over.
Wow.
And I started out with the BET Awards.
Wow.
I've been to one of the first black photographers, not the only black photographer, but I was in that group of black photographers who.
And just for the record, that might have not been under the Sentinel per se, but because you're a well-known photographer, those photos could come to us. So your credentials, they should allow you to shoot at the BET or anywhere.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
based upon
if nothing else, have grandfather clause. I'm grandfather in. You know?
Yeah.
But and so once again, who are the photographers there? They're working for Getty. So Getty, I believe, Getty, Wire Image, it's all under the same umbrella. They make those deals. We don't need these guys anymore. You know, let our guys get in here. Let us take all the pictures. So then you say, okay, well, we go to the BET Awards and we still see black photographers there. We still, you see a few faces. Those guys, some of them are working for Getty. Some of them are working for Wire. And then some of them are I'm not going to say that some of the other black photographers are not significant, but they're not working for major newspapers. You might even have some of the Sentinel there. Yeah. But where is your position?
That's another conversation.
Where
is our placement on the carpet?
Where is your placement on the carpet? Are you given access at the dead center? Or are you on the back row? You see what I'm saying? All this plays a very important part, and they do it gradually. They don't do it just overnight. So then they get these independent guys like myself. I might not have been shooting for the Sentinel. I was shooting for my own company, Fina Image. They said, oh, this is a news agency. We don't need him. So eventually they get us out the way. Then they start working on the Sentinel. Then they start working on other small black newspapers that are coming across the country to go to these black award shows. And they said, well, we want you to come, but we don't have, what's the famous word? We don't have space.
They don't have space.
You know, they don't have space for us.
Yeah.
That's what they should just say, tell it like it is. We don't want you there. You know, at a black event.